Most people that come into Honda generally know the product. I guess people coming in typically want a car that's very reliable, something that holds its value, a car that they don't have to put a lot of money into it. It's not going to cost them a lot of money in the long run, and that's what Hondas do. There's very low maintenance involved. Any new Hondas now, they don't have any scheduled tune-ups for 100,000 miles, so it's nice. The Honda Fit is very unique. It was released in 2007. It was redesigned this year in 2009, and it's a very economical car. The Magic seats allow it to allow you to put a lot of cargo in it, as well as a very safe, good gas mileage vehicle that customers seem to love. You know, it's getting more and more popular. It's a little hatchback that's been very popular nowadays. You can see what kind of cargo space and how easy it is to use. So if you put in all your things back there, and make the spare tire really easy to get to. Magic seats, well, they're designed to where you can fit 5 people comfortably, 5 adults, as well as the seats fold down to where you can, there's about 5 or 6 different configurations where you can fold the back seats, they bucket into the ground to where you can load all kinds of cargo, as well as the front seat folds completely flat. So if you have long stuff, you can put it in there. If you have a bunch of cargo, even if you have tall things like a plant, the seat's configured to where you can lift them up as well. Honda Fit started about 16,000, and there's about 4 different model trim levels. You can they maximize it around 2021, and you can get them fully loaded with navigation and nicer wheels. It's called a Sport package. The Fit also has a unique sport design, which allows you to put the vehicle in the sport mode, and you can actually use paddle shifters and control it like a manual for a little more fun to drive. All right, Honda Fit. This is a manual transmission. You can get in a manual or automatic. Like I said, with the sport mode, you can drop it into sport mode, and then you'll have paddle shifters here on the steering wheel where you can shift up and down, use it as a manual transmission. All the Fits are designed with a steering wheel that telescopes as well as tilts. The unique onboard computer will tell you how many miles per gallon you're getting while you're driving, as well as your average, so you can kind of monitor what kind of gas you're getting your trip, and you can adjust your driving habits to accommodate that. They're all going to come standard with power windows, mirrors, door locks. So all your general amenities come standard with even the base model. Safety, Honda safety. Honda has a policy that's safety for everyone. So when you go to a lower trim level, you're not sacrificing safety, which a lot of manufacturers do. You have to pay for safety. Honda doesn't have that on all their vehicles. They come standard with side curtain airbags for all rows. You got side impact airbags that cover the lower part of your body in case of a side impact. Dual threshold front driver's sides is designed to where, depending on how hard you hit something, depending on how quickly that airbag comes out. So you're not getting more damage from the airbag on a little bumper-to-bumper accident than the crash would have caused. Your side curtain airbags, like I said, they run along the front and the back, and they drop down in case of a side impact. That is also designed in case of a rollover. They're automatically engaged. Performance, they raised the horsepower this year. It has 117 horsepower, and for a light car, it does very well in the mountains. You wouldn't have problems cruising. You're not going to win any races, but it has plenty enough power and pick up and go. Honda makes everything very simple to use. You have your cruise control right on the steering wheel. All the controls for your air conditioning system as well as your radio are right there at hand. Gas mileage is 25 city, 36 highway, and that's just an average. A lot of people I talk to say they get a little bit better gas mileage than that. You know, a lot depends on your driving, but it gets excellent gas mileage for the vehicle. Since I've been here, like I said, the Fit is still only manufactured in Japan. They don't have any plants in the United States yet where they manufacture the Fit, so they're a limited production vehicle. And the people that I've talked to that have had them just absolutely love them. They're great little cars. They hold their value, so if you ever need to sell them in the future, you have no problems moving them.